grocery haul for you today. My husband went over to ShopRite and our bulk store BJ's, which is like a Costco's. We don't need any meats, poultry, or turkey, or pork this week, or next 2 weeks, because our freezer behind me is packed. So we just needed to concentrate on some chips for the house, certain produce, and drinks. It is going to be in the 90s for 3 days after Friday. I want to make sure that we stay hydrated. I'm going to show you everything on the table and what we got. And I'm going to tell you how much we saved at the bulk store. Are the onions that we picked up from our BJ's. Great buy at BJ's. And I will get to you all the prices at the end. 40 count of water, $4. That is like 10 of them for $1. Great buy. The only ShopRite item, I think it was 3 12-packs. And I'll let you know the price and how many we picked up. Then I got my big bag of peanuts for the birds and the squirrel. Hot fries and Lay's. These are from BJ's as well as the peanuts. And my 12-year-old loves hot chips. No, not for me. Then for the past 21 years and before, my husband's always had this tea. It's been a great price at BJ's. Then we got the 40 count variety pack. The fruit punch, strawberry kiwi, Pacific Core, Capri's from BJ's. Get 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. And they're a 10 count each. Great buy. Take your Capri's if your kids have a field trip. Pop them in the freezer. By the time lunch rolls around, they'll be thawed. And it's nice and cold and keeps your kids' lunches cold. If you don't have an ice pack, it's a cool, neat hack. And then BJ's also has the best price for the Gatorades. We like to stay hydrated, and Gatorades are a great way to go. This is 20-ounce bottles. This is my menu board, and we meal plan. By knowing what's in my freezers and my pantry shelves, it makes meal planning easier, and I can go through Pinterest, pick out meal ideas that I want. And when I meal plan, we do a rotation system with theme nights. And I just write down chicken or pork or Italian night or heat and eat or copycat, which is like copycat takeout food that you make at home. And then a beef night. And then I can go through and pull out a beef recipe or chicken and so on and so forth. It doesn't always have to be spaghetti sauce. It could be lasagna or lasagna soup or rigatoni or chicken cacciatore. Something along those lines. There's some kind of Italian salad when it's hotter out. We have, for tonight, we're going to be doing a air fryer crispy chicken. I picked up the Southern Fried Chicken panko from Dollar Tree, and we have our chicken drumsticks already marinated, ready to go. And we're just going to bread them and pop them in the air fryer for tonight. Now, Friday is going to be a takeout night. We just did pizza, so we're going to probably do party wings. And then Saturday, weather permitting, we're either going to do steaks indoors or outdoors. Then Sunday is going to be really hot, so we're probably just going to stick to sandwiches because we're not going to want to have anything in the oven and heat up the house because I don't have central air. And then if I do get to do anything with chicken on Sunday, we have Mondays, and that theme is around 2 meals. And then I have a pork chops on the 31st. My kids love pork chops. Pork chops were my favorite back in the 80s. All the items are put away. And I decanned all of the drinks, except for the tea. That's just on top of the fridge. Put some there. And my little pantry up at the top. And then the Gatorades are hiding down at the bottom behind the garbage bags in a bucket. And the waters, half are there and the other half are in the fridge. So I did the Walmart's part of my grocery haul the second half of the day. My husband did the BJ's earlier today on his lunch with ShopRite, previously in the clips here. And I picked up the bread flour because we're going to do a do-over with the bread video. Because I was told that you didn't need yeast in the self-rising flour or bread flour for the bread machine. So I picked up great value bread flour. Stopped at our convenience store and picked up our milk because we get a card from the school to get a free gallon. Celery. We picked up green beans and 2 things of corn at Walmart. Deluxe cheese, Bob Evans, buttermilk waffles, whipping cream, because I want to learn how to make butter. And we picked up butter. It's much cheaper than our bulk store. And my kid picked out these no-bake cookie dough bites. Bread. Wings. These are great for dinners and lunches. And if you want to do copycat takeout, you can do your own tavern-style wings. Bananas, always a necessity in my household. My family loves anything hot, especially my 12-year-old and my husband. And then we picked up the pizza for my husband for work, and Jacqueline picked these up for a snack from school. They also have a can that they're currently eating that are Pringles. This is what the Walmart haul looks like. The cheese will be opened up and put into wax in a Ziploc bag to stay fresher longer. The celery, I cut the ends off, and I do not use foil because foil is expensive. I use paper towels to wrap up the celery, and it lasts just as long, over 2 weeks in your refrigerator, to keep your food lasting longer. And I take the bananas apart, and I never throw away bananas, even if they're blackened. I put them in the freezer, and I save them for banana bread and smoothies and milkshakes. ShopRite only had the soda. He saved $11.99, and he spent $16.04. So he did really well. That was a great buy. And he got 1, 2, 3 of them. So the soda cans are back. My soda brand is probably not on sale, so I'll just stick with the Walmart 2-liter bottles. And I don't mind the 2-liter bottles. Now BJ's, he spent $82.75. And as I mentioned, we didn't need any beef, pork, poultry. I didn't need any breakfast sandwiches. We're doing very well. This is more like a snack and drink stock up. And we saved $14. That is pretty good. It's like getting the water and the Capri's for free. You got to do the online coupons. I have a video uploaded currently about how we prep for our grocery hauls by gathering information from our freezers and pantry shelves and writing them down, transferring them to the computer, going through the computer to see who has what on sale and what in stock, knowing which stores to go to, and knowing to go to stores that are grouped together to save on gas. In the long run, these are as follows. The butter was $9.48 for the 2-pack. The wings were $15.48. $1.23 per corn by Bird's Eye. $1.23 for the green beans. American cheese slices were $3.98. The mashed potatoes were $3.64. Whipping cream was $2.08, the Great Value brand. Celery stalks was $1.87. Sugar was $2.12. The bread flour was $2.93. The chocolate chip cookie dough mix was $2.98. The pizza Pringles were $1.78. The original Pringles were $1.78. Bananas were a little over $1 for a bunch. And the wheat bread was 98 cents. And it's listed under snacks. I'm not sure which one it was. It says it was 98 cents. Those are the prices and no coupon.